Warning. The following views shared on this podcast are the unfiltered expressions of our vibrant personalities. We are here to dissect the pulse-pounding world of pro wrestling, from the epic battles inside the ring to the captivating storylines that keep us hooked. Our discussions may venture into unexpected territories, from questioning the creative direction or analysing the artistry behind the suplexes and submissions. Please understand that we aim to entertain, educate and engage. But please also remember that we are just merely fans and observers, and we are not actual wrestlers, journalists or industry insiders. As we always say, by the Mandem, for the Mandem. Enjoy.
Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to episode 176. Right?
Sounds about.
I don't know. AK, where are you? AK, where are you?
I don't know.
Want me to check? I can check.
I can check real quick.
Let's check.
Is this way? Cool. They were checking if it's episode 176. Bring this down a bit. I feel like
176. You're correct.
Did you watch Nas yesterday?
I did.
I just got my hat. Sick. How was it?
It was really good, man.
Oh, yeah?
Really good. Went to see Nas, and obviously Wu-Tang was there as well.
Sick. How was Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang were good, man.
Did they all come on stage at once?
No, they'd come.
Lift up your mic just in case.
They'd.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. They'd come one by one.
Yeah.
So it started off with Jizza, then Inspector Deck, then
Method Man come out as well.
No, Method Man wasn't there.
Oh shit!
I did think he was. Yeah, he wasn't there. He was the only member not there.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone else was there.
He's recording power.
Even Raekwon.
Yeah, Raekwon was there. Raekwon was sick.
Yeah, of course, man.
Raekwon was of the Wu-Tang.
I'm sure they didn't perform Ice Cream, did they?
Of course they did.
But without Method Man.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Oh.
the audience knew the hook in it, so we just did the hook.
Whose concert is this?
It was Nas and Wu-Tang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did AZ show up?
No, AZ didn't show up. Yeah, Nas was sick. I didn't think he was that good a live performer from earlier videos of him I've seen, but this one he was.
Nas was good, man.
Did
Yeah.
he perform old music as well?
Yeah. More old than you.
Oh, did he perform Hate Me Now?
Yeah, that was the first song he played.
yeah.
That was the first song he played. That's a big boy tribute.
That song, that's a wrestling entrance song.
As if he
bro.
can't.
That's what the Miz came out to,
Yeah, with Johnson,
Yeah.
the promo, innit? Yeah.
brother. Oh my days.
Let's get into this though quickly. You guys see the new setup. We've got two camera angles now. We've got Laps and Jimmy on one camera. We've got me and Mex on one camera. Let us know if you like this camera position. We like to change things around and try different things. Unfortunately, you can't see our lovely
rebranded
thing, but it's all good, man. We're live and good. You want to make the space look different. I've seen a few podcasts shooting this place, so I want to add a different sort of
dynamic.
What's it? Mise en scène. Je ne sais quoi.
That's it.
To the thing in it, but Del, Laps, Versi,
Laps
Sam.
is right here.
So I'm not saying Laps.
Yeah, Laps is here.
I got confused, bro. Sorry, my bro. Came here with him as well. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Del, NK, Sam, and Versi.
Yeah, they're not here today, unfortunately. But hopefully, you can catch them on the next one.
But we got Jimmy.
We got Jimmy though.
We got Jimmy.
Groovy Jimmy.
The phenomenal idiot.
Hey,
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back, bro. It's been a while. You're the second guest in this new studio.
Really?
Yeah, we had
First was
Earl,
of course.
last week.
You have to
After
kick it off
Christmas.
with Earl.
Yeah, let's kick off with Earl still.
Yeah, man.
But intros. We get into intros. But before we get into intros, yeah, bro, the heat, bro.
It's baking right now.
Slap it, bro.
Bro, the sun is shining. The weather is sweet. Ooh. Announcements. Q credits, or what we want to call it.
The ticker.
Cooling text. 25th July, Hustle, Colour Factory, Hackney Wick.
Yep.
Make sure you guys get your tickets. Tickets in the bio.
WWE merch shop.
Affiliate shop, yes. Go grab that as well. Link in the bio. Also grab a Wrestling's tee while you're at it as well.
We got Banger Bandizio.
What was that new
we
one?
got Scud Up Tees.
Yeah, Scud Up.
Also, guys, like, subscribe, and comment. Please comment as well, because I see right by now we dropped earlier today we dropped the Daniel Bryan video, And a lot of people are having a nice discussion online.
Everyone is talking about it everywhere but the comments.
It's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
I feel bad because I also didn't.
It's fine.
But I want to comment when I get.
Be
when I-
commenting,
It's
be
fine.
commenting.
I find,
Yeah,
like we
yeah,
need to,
for sure.
we need people to be commenting, man. We need to have that interaction there because there's great interaction online, YouTube, Instagram, Discord, whatever you want to call it. But we need that on the YouTube. Speaking of Discord, guys, join our membership. We've got content coming your way. Exclusive content coming your way.
Yeah.
Any more?
That's it.
That's it, man. It's full show now. If you follow me on as VHS Pappy, to my left, I've got.
What's up, people? My name's Mex. I'm a wrestling fan, wrestling enthusiast, WrestleManiac, if you will.
I can't do it.
And you're tuned into another episode of
We're
the
not in
Wrestling's
Parrot anymore, bro.
I've got to act conservative.
We're not in Parrot anymore.
Hey,
bro.
Lloyd, there's bad bees next door, man.
No, hey, I'm married, bro. Like, don't.
You heard me, who's talking, bro?
do that.
In a bit,
Man said bad
Go
beats.
for it, Laps.
Slaps the main event live on Champagne Sipper. Back again in the WRESTHINGS podcast.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's it today?
He's turned heel on us.
He's
with
turned
these-
heel?
with these intros.
I'll never forget the first time you said it. No, his face. Oh, man.
I was speaking real life, you know.
What are you saying? It's not real.
Was that a
no more.
work or shit?
That was real life.
Okay.
Man, they were acting surprised like I ain't been out here.
All right. It's,
Sorry, Jimmy, go.
no,
Jimmy,
I
go.
really got an intro, but it's your boy Groovy Jimmy. I'm back here with the Wrestling's podcast.
The grooviest.
Welcome
Grooviest.
back, bro.
Cool.
Welcome back.
Lovely. We've got a whole heap of things to talk about.
Okay, cool.
Before we get to wrestling talk, I watched something 2 days ago. There's a film called Shooting Stars. Great film. It's basically about LeBron James. It's a biopic about LeBron James
Oh, yeah?
and how he first started off. There was like a group of 5 of them. They had 5 friends, and they basically went on the same journey together. And LeBron James was the only one out of them that kind of like went off and became the big star because they looked at him and was like, "Yeah, you're gonna make it, innit?" But the whole story of it is sick, man. To show how he met his wife now. Like, you guys give it a watch, man.
Okay.
Shooting star.
Yeah, Shooting Stars. Yeah,
Where
yeah.
do we find that?
Peacock.
Peacock, okay.
Yeah. If you haven't got Peacock, I'm sorry, I don't know if you're gonna watch it. I might send you a little shot. It's fine. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Just wait to flash his money real quick.
Do you know what I said?
What, is Peacock better than Netflix now?
I don't use Netflix. No.
Netflix is kind of dead, I'll be real.
Yeah,
Like,
spend
it's
more
No,
dry.
but there is some good stuff. There's a film called Love and Death on Netflix, which is quite cool. So you should watch that as well.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go straight into it, man. Got a few topics here. First on our menu, Seth and Bron confirmed is actually happening on Gold Rush next week. Cool. Is that
On Raw or NXT?
is that pay per view?
On NXT. No, it's a TV
Oh,
special.
TV special.
It's a 2-week
cool,
TV
man.
special. For the first one starting next week.
What do you think about that?
I mean, like I was saying last week, I don't know. I was asking a question. Are they overexposing this WWE title, the world title, to make it feel different from the Universal title? Are they doing too much with it? I mean,
You can raise up for it.
the one thing I like
Yeah, it's good. No, it's good. It's good.
is that it's like exactly, which I found out today, it's exactly 10 years since Seth Rollins' last NXT match.
Oh, crazy.
So it's kind of, okay, this is a good way to market in it. They're going to have a great match. I'm just like, they've already now said Finn Balor and Seth are doing the thing at Money in the Bank. Seth now has another open challenge next Monday on Raw as well. Like, is this the Intercontinental title or the World title?
Overdoing it. He's overdoing
Yeah,
it.
this is what I'm beginning to think.
Apparently,
Gunther-
Bron
sorry.
is on his way out to the main
roster.
Yeah, to either Raw or SmackDown, innit? So this might be a thing where it's like, cool, let's test Bron with a wrestler that's actually on the main roster and see how he goes, innit?
Yeah.
'Cause he has a match.
That match is Dolph Ziggler on Raw and on NXT.
But Dolph Ziggler, not to be deep.
Dolph Ziggler's that guy.
Dolph Ziggler is that guy.
He's the
but,
gatekeeper,
but then
everyone
again,
gets
is that everyone has a match with Dolph Ziggler, innit?
Yeah.
This is Seth. But maybe it's that they're trying to test to see if he can stand.
I mean, I don't mind testing him with the best. I don't say what you mean, but even Dominic looked bloody
Good
great
against-
after
yeah,
having a
Seth,
match
yeah,
with Seth.
yeah,
So
true.
I think what I don't mind it for now, only because the title is new, and secondly because I feel like this is part of the story of Seth kind of like dunking on Roman and being like, I'm doing things that Roman isn't doing, because he's always sending shots and saying that. So for the sake of that, I'm okay with it for now.
Yeah.
But by July we need to be done with. By Money in the Bank, I don't need no more open challenges. Like it's time to just actually make that championship feel important because Gunther actually defends it less, his title less than Seth. That's mad to me.
And it means more.
I mean,
right now anyway.
I agree with you, Jimmy. I feel like because this is a new title as well, they're just doing their best to advertise it and get it out there. So it's in everyone's minds that, this title's here, it's here to stay. You've seen it on SmackDown, well, you've seen it on Raw, you've seen it on NXT. So now it's just giving it a bit more exposure, you know? And then maybe after Money in the Bank, they'll kind of tone it down a little bit. But yeah, I think for now in this time period, it's okay for it to be defended everywhere.
If I see Seth versus Ali, I'll give up though.
Why?
I'll give up.
I'll go off. Let's get things straight now. I don't understand the Ali slander. Big man thing. I don't understand.
Okay, for
I don't
me,
understand
Nah,
it.
it's
I don't understand
50%.
it.
for me, the question is, how did Ali get a title shot for the world title?
Exactly.
Money Bank.
He's gonna
No,
win
but
it.
that's different though. If he
Yeah.
wins Money in the Bank
That's
and then goes after Seth, that's different.
But if
I
it's
mean,
an open
if
challenge,
he's an open challenge,
and you
then
can
Ali
walk through
owns it.
everyone, walk through Bobby,
No,
walk through Gunther, walk through Kevin.
Ali's got a thing. He's already got enough on his plate at NXT anyway. So
Yeah.
if he's, you know,
But then that's the question: who is going to answer this open challenge? Who is a heel on Raw that
I mean, it
can
doesn't have to be a
lose?
heel necessarily.
It could be
It
anyone.
doesn't. But I mean,
could be
just
Ricochet.
dynamics and stuff in it.
It could be Ricochet.
Could be Ricochet.
So next,
rise up.
who's it? Darren said
Rise up
Johnny
who?
Gargano, and I thought that's a
Theory.
good
No,
pick.
rise up Gunther, man.
Gunther.
Rise him up,
Gunther
rise him
For
versus
the
Seth.
open challenge.
Yeah.
Nah, Gunther.
No. Okay, let me
No.
get straight.
Unless they do a funny
Okay, look,
finish.
let me get like this. Rise up Gunther, but then Gunther's like, forget it. Let's savor it. Ludwig Kaiser goes in. So it will come in, and it's like a face-off, and you think Gunther's gonna rise up.
Okay,
And
okay.
after Gunther come, everyone, you get what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that.
Everyone
I
will
hear
get gassed.
That's
by
not.
that.
Yeah,
That's
everyone-
not a bad
everyone-
idea.
everyone-
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
But that could also be very disappointing to the live crowd. The live crowd might dunk on the whole thing.
They'll have to hold it. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
They'll have to hold it, fam.
Bro, if I-
That's a hold
bro,
it.
if I-
Who
if
told
I-
you to expect that much from
Yeah.
Raw?
Okay, in fact, better than Ludwig Kaiser, Giovanni Vinci.
Okay.
Yeah.
Better, like
More
he'll be
fun.
better. He'll put on a good match.
More fun.
He'll put on a really good match.
But
And it's a good way to do it. It's a good way to tease it. But
well, I think someone said that Raw's in Cleveland next week, which
Yeah.
would be a good place for
Gargano.
homeboy Gargano.
Apparently, yeah, he tweeted something about saying that he's gonna step up.
Yeah, so that would be fun.
they can put on a good match. But I don't know. Like they done a little package for Gargano the other day on TV. Nothing this week, and then he's gonna come back in Cleveland and lose. I don't know. Is
I
that
think-
great? Or
Putting on a great showing against a world champion
Yeah.
for someone like Gargano
he can get away with
is
it.
okay.
But all I'm saying is his start to life in the main roster. It ain't set the world alight.
No, he has
So
to-
does he need
not
this
too
loss?
deep,
Really? Like
Oh wait, what about
Champa.
No, what's my man called again? Bronson.
Bronson Reed, that would be fun. That would be
But then
fun.
I can't see Bronson Reed losing.
he shouldn't, but he lost to Shinsuke. He lost to Ricochet, innit?
Yeah,
If you're losing to
Was it
Ricochet,
a tactical fin? Was it a tactical loss?
I think he just
What
wrote
do I mean
him up.
tactical? I mean,
He probably just wrote. No, I think it was a shooting star press.
Yeah.
Oh, like that clean.
I think so. I said that. Please.
No, but I would have thought that. I mean, was it a shot?
air was gonna rip
Oh
it.
wait! It was the match when he threw and he bounced him off the rope, innit? And he flew. And then everyone was like, "Oh, that's."
I
I can't remember. Oh no, it's that pin was squeak.
Yeah, it was squeaky.
Mad. But, Bronson Reed maybe would be a good candidate.
But yeah, that'd be fun.
No one from NXT, I reckon.
Unless they do.
Dominic would be fun.
Dom's got
Carmelo
beef
Hayes.
with thing though.
But Cody, yeah, he could still have a match.
Yeah.
Could still have a match.
Cody, man.
But I mean, they might do the NXT champion Carmelo Hayes.
That would be fun.
He's got beef with what's this guy called again?
Corbin.
Baron Corbin.
No, remember, it's
cooking.
not a rivalry. It's just an open challenge.
No, but then again,
they can have their match and move on.
if he now wins the title,
He's not gonna
He's
win.
not gonna
no,
win.
okay,
Like,
that sounds so stupid. I'm sorry.
But-
Don't clip that. If he not, okay, cool.
Do you know what it is? If it's an NXT call up, it's just to showcase them on the main
Yeah.
roster. Let them test the waters, innit? Because remember when John Cena was doing open challenge, he called up Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Okay, that man
Good
came out.
point.
Though,
Yeah,
Yeah,
they came
yeah,
up,
yeah.
they came
That's
up.
a very good point.
One of them was world champion at the time. I don't know. if
Kevin
Owens
Kevin.
Yeah.
So
I thought Kevin Owens was French. I don't know why.
He is French. Well, like French Canadian.
Man came and stood on
But
the
he's still new. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
so it's possible.
Yeah. But yeah, I see it doing bits, and obviously I know that Seth has got a lot in his hands now with the whole Marvel thing. I'm sure he'll probably get more roles after that.
Do you guys think Seth is gonna have a lengthy reign with this title? I don't know if we've spoken about.
I think he's done by August.
Yeah, I think he's.
I think Money in the Bank is gone.
Yeah,
I don't think Balor's
if,
taking
I
it.
think if they're daring, then they'll do it at Money in the Bank. But I think they'll run it back at SummerSlam. Maybe and Finn Balor wins.
I think Finn Balor wins. I
don't think
Balor's
Balor's
beating him for it.
He has to get.
I don't think Balor's
back.
winning. I think Drew will win it in August.
Drew.
I would love Drew to win.
I
it
think
in
Drew's
August.
coming to win
August
it.
or July.
Well, July's Money in the when
Well,
SummerSlam.
you mean post
Money in the Bank.
Bank.
SummerSlam.
Well, it makes sense for Drew to win at Money in the Bank.
No.
But he's not here yet. He can't do it yet.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it would have made sense for him to.
Oh,
win
it would have.
that.
But I think he's
The
going to
home
do
turf,
But
yeah.
wait. But I think he's going to do it as a heel.
Oh, that'd be
They'll
good.
cheer him in London.
Or let him.
So you telling me we're getting Drew back with the hair of
hair over the face.
Hey, listen, I'm not fightful. I'm not reporting anything. I'm just saying what I think. Before they call me Zero News, like
Subscribe to our Patreon.
I'm just saying what I think.
You know, I think Balor might win it because obviously we're seeing cracks in Judgment Day right now.
No.
But that's exactly what I think. But that's exactly why I think he won't win it.
That's a pivot.
Yeah,
It's a swerve.
they better not break up.
It's a swerve.
They better not.
I mean,
swerve.
I hope it's not a swerve because it felt like Evolution again between Triple H and Batista.
No, but I think it's a swerve.
Like,
It's a swerve.
Imagine
Yeah, I think
Damian
it's a
Priest
swerve.
wins Money in the Bank and Finn Balor's champion.
Then we should go for something else.
True.
What, Reigns?
Yeah. No, big man thing, no, big man thing, yeah. It's time. No, big man thing, yeah. Everyone needs to come together and get that title of that guy, bro.
Who, Roman?
Yes, everyone needs to come together and get the title.
Really?
No one's getting that. No one's
It's only
It's
one
only
title
one
now.
now.
He's gonna do
It's
this.
only one now.
Fam, the SmackDown title scene is in jeopardy. It's
Jeopardy,
Yeah.
bro.
finished.
That's a stranglehold.
Nah.
But anyway, I don't really care about anyone on SmackDown and to be world champ. They've all been champ before. Edge,
Cody.
Lashley,
Because
Cody's
of
on Raw.
Raw. Yeah.
Edge, Lashley.
Bro, even fuck the whole draw thing. The whole draft thing is bamboozled.
Bamboozled.
Finished.
Yeah.
Why?
Bro, Rhea Ripley came to get her SmackDown title on Raw, no?
No, but she's on Raw. She's a Raw
so she's
participant.
on Raw. She's
They should have
a
sold
Raw
her in the first
person.
place.
Yeah, but
Yeah, this is
Why
where
the,
they messed up.
the SmackDown title should be given on SmackDown?
Yeah, but they've done the right thing now.
No,
in
they've
just
done-
removing
yeah.
the
The name,
brand names
yeah,
in
yeah.
it.
Undisputed things, undisputed now, innit?
yeah, but yes, I don't in SmackDown. I don't think there's anyone who even needs to be world champ right now. Because if you deep, they put everyone that's a former world champ on SmackDown. Lashley's there, Edge is there, AJ's there,
Apparently, Edge is retired soon.
Sheamus is there.
Edge
Like they've
is
all been
retiring
champ
this year.
before.
Yeah,
His contract's up this year.
I don't believe retirement in wrestling. I can't lie.
No, but he's gone.
shoot.
No.
He's gone.
Look at my. I don't believe retirement in wrestling.
Yeah, but he's
No.
old.
On the road.
I think
It's over.
AEW.
Yeah.
Edge in AEW.
Yeah.
What for? Even if it's for a year,
that'll be
a
a
quick
pop.
reunion with Christian. maybe.
Christian, yeah.
Adam Copeland.
Because remember, he started his career with Christian. It
To
makes
reunite
sense
his
for him to-
rivalry with Matt Hardy.
No,
That'd be great.
It's
I
not-
know.
it's
No, it
not-
will not.
one more time, it's
No, it will
now.
not. No, it will not.
It
No, I
will
can't lie,
be, it will be
Amanda.
good for entrances after that.
I mean, but bro, yeah, Amanda, yes, Rollins, yeah.
That match will bang until the bell rings.
If it's just one off,
Yeah.
guys, just come on, guys, just stop being like.
No, I don't mind for one off.
Remove Twitter from your head. Throw away. Throw it leave it outside.
This ain't got nothing to do with Twitter.
No, but nostalgia, like having that whole nostalgia,
Yeah, I don't mind the
it'd be
one
nice.
off, innit, but
Just a
like-
face off. Oh, now the Hardy Boys and Edge Christian. That's nice. Move on.
and
One
then
off.
ding, 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 and then what?
Then it's a match. Then you move on. I'm not expecting the match to be Banger Man this.
You know,
No, I don't need to see it, I'll be wrong.
It's just a visual.
Edge can still wrestle in it.
Edge can go.
yeah,
Edge can go.
Yeah, yeah.
It's only Jeff Hardy I'm worried about.
Jeff Hardy who works.
It's only brother Nero.
fix
I'm
up.
worried.
But
No,
then it's
here's
finished,
the thing. Edge can wrestle, but under certain
Hey,
circumstances,
man,
like, you have to like, protect him.
not to be mad, yeah. But I've always respected Jeff in it. Jeff is
Yeah, okay.
high regard.
Favorite
But Jeff
wrestler.
has been wrestling a bit from early. He has been wrestling a bit mad though, like falling off stuff. He has been a bit like
Yeah, that's his
style. So why is everyone complaining now when he's doing it now?
Because now we're older and
now
we can
he's
do.
older,
Hey, yo, why
yeah,
you falling all the
yeah,
time?
yeah.
No, but
You know what? I still don't. I still like his style. I don't mind
You people are
it. My
crazy.
issue
No,
is
it's fine.
No, my
It works.
issue is like obviously what I can only assume is his coping mechanisms for taking all of those falls. Like, bruv, call it a day, innit? Like, if this is what you need to soften the pain or whatever the case is, and I'm just making an assumption here, then allow it. Like, your time's up, innit?
yeah.
Yeah.
Collision. Apparently, not even apparently. Allegedly, is it allegedly? As per. apparently Collision has not been selling much. Whatever is that the word on the road?
So yeah, I think if I'm correct, what they're doing, like the first couple of shows are all like in Canada.
Okay.
Is that correct?
No, what the first one's in Chicago, no?
Okay, first one's in Chicago.
And the rest of them in Canada.
Maybe.
Is that a long taping or what?
I don't know. I think no, different places in Canada, but I don't know whether they're like, if I'm right or whatever. I don't know whether they're like saturating places that have just they've been to too much. Like even Chicago, it's not. Chicago's not tired. Like,
they've been in Chicago.
You see what I mean? Like it's not every day. Like we got something for Punk. Let's go to Chicago and do it. Like so. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe where they're picking as wrestling towns, and I know they're still relatively a new company, so they need to pick what is, I guess, the rabid wrestling crowds to make money. But I feel like they're oversaturating some places and people are getting a bit tired. Like even, it looks like Punk isn't really a draw anymore.
What?
I mean, in
That's
terms
what it looks on the face of it.
of ticket sales.
In terms of tickets,
It's
so
not
ticket
looking
sales
like
weren't going well. Then the following week, Tony came out and said, "Oh, Punk's coming back," as maybe a hope to boost ticket sales.
You trying to
It
gg's
hasn't boosted anything.
Because
So
they've not done enough to really get our interest for it. I can't lie.
It just like
Other
the
than,
it just
hey, Collision starting this Saturday. Buy your tickets.
it just looks like the place for the
Nah,
bad
but
boys.
I think
yeah,
How are you?
I'm
You are a bad boy.
I'm bad. Let's say pivot. I'm gonna come off that. Yeah, I'm gonna come back. Remember that segue? Yeah, have you seen the story behind that?
No.
The bad boy story. Have you seen the story behind that?
What's the
Bro,
story?
he's peak. He tried to kill his mumsy.
Oh, he is a
He
bad
tried to
boy.
sacrifice his mumsy for blood in it, for money in it.
Oh, okay.
And the
Oh
pastor's
my
now.
God.
I think the God has
Sorry, that's not funny.
given. What's the called again? I think he's
Vision.
yeah,
Prophecy or
It's a
something.
prophecy.
yeah.
He's prophesying, isn't it? He's
yeah?
prophesying.
Okay.
What's
go
when
on.
God shows you something? I forgot. Is it?
Yeah. Okay. Go on. Yeah.
Revelation.
Prophet, I think you're on the right track.
But
with
God is,
prophecy.
God is, he's having
Yeah,
a prophecy
yeah.
that, this is what you've done, this is what he's done, innit? And he said, he owned up to it. He said, yeah.
Yeah.
But he tried to kill his boy first.
Oh.
And his boy didn't want to go.
See,
So his mumsy was next.
Jesus.
Yeah. Bad. Bro.
And after someone online said, bro, his boy hears this right now. He's running to the church now. He's gonna spam him. But
Yes. So Collision.
Collision, yeah.
Yes, but it's the place for the bad boys.
Yeah. I don't. You know, it is, I'm happy that we'll get another. Get to see majority of the talent now in another what do you call it?
Another show.
Another show.
Another brand.
Yeah. But Saturday night for me a bit techie, man.
Why?
Oh,
Was
Saturday
it
was
out?
out.
Well, I'm not. I don't watch wrestling live unless it's a pay per view at best. So
I'm
I'm not gonna watch it till
But what does that
Sunday.
mean for
I'm not
what does
gonna watch it till
that now
Sunday.
mean for AEW? AEW never gonna do. Oh, they've never actually done.
They
that.
don't do pay-per-views on Saturdays.
Never actually-
They're
They
Sundays.
did when they began, but
it's
then they
not- it's
moved
not-
it to Sundays.
But it's not gonna be mad. For example, they have Collision on a Saturday. Then Sunday they have
Yeah.
pay per view.
SmackDown Friday.
Is it not
pay-per-view
Collusion?
Saturday.
I'm
You're
bugging.
right.
It's not.
Collision.
It's
You're right.
not too bad.
You're right. See, I'm moving daft. I'm moving daft.
I said I'm even
Dog.
daft.
Moving daft.
Yeah, I think they knew they were taking a Saturday slot, which is always going to be techie. Wrestling has never done well on a Saturday. Like, so now they need to make the card more interesting and all of that kind of thing. Get all their big names down there. They're trying to patch the situation with Punk. The fans are never going to get, it looks like at least in the near future, what they really want in terms of Punk Omega because of obvious reasons. So, yeah, man, Collision is just, it's like a halfway house to sort out an issue, but it doesn't really look like at the minute it's sorting
Tony's
out.
begging Kenny to change his mind about that.
I can't lie.
He's at his doorstep saying, please wrestle him, please.
These times Kenny and the Bucks haven't even signed a new contract
Oh, yeah?
When's that contract end?
next year.
Ooh.
I think
Let's
Think
stay.
about Jan.
Let's
They
stay.
probably
It's time
will.
to
They'll
come to
probably,
the E.
they'll probably
Nah,
milk
it's
it.
staying,
It's
it's
time to
staying.
E.
They'll probably milk it and do it last minute so they get the best financial deal for themselves, isn't it?
But I don't know. I could see Kenny going. Maybe not the Bucks though. I don't know. I feel like Kenny wouldn't mind trying out the
I could see Kenny going.
The problem now is that but I can't imagine Kenny in AEW, man.
In
I mean WWE, bro. Look at me.
I can. I definitely can. I don't know why people. I mean, I don't know what I definitely can see it. I definitely can see it. He'll have to tone his wrestling down for sure because it's WWE. But he'll cook. For
And
sure.
no,
that would be good for him.
It'd be good for
Yeah,
him.
he'll cook.
He's a man with hella injuries.
And I would like to see Kenny versus Roman. Like I thought that's a no.
No, I would.
bad boy.
I can't lie. I want to see Kenny versus Seth, bro.
Yeah,
That's
Kenny
my
versus
match I
Seth
wanna
is
see.
my first
That's
one
the
that I need to
first
see.
one.
Okay, that one at SummerSlam.
More than anything.
I
And
can't
then-
lie. If they're going to bring Kenny out here, they should bring out the same way they brought Cody. Replay the whole thing.
random-
We've
nah,
got a
we
match.
can't do the same
We've got a
thing.
match. He's coming. Do the whole thing again. I don't
Yeah.
care. But yeah,
Yeah, go on.
there's plenty of match. Kenny versus Seth.
Kenny versus Seth is the first match I want to
Kenny
see.
versus
Gunther.
Kenny versus Ricochet. I know
Give
they had a
me
match.
Kenny and Seth as the only match and send it back to AEW. I'll be cool.
Nah, I need Roman. I need
Speaking
Roman.
of that, yeah,
I need
I'll be
Roman.
Speaking of that, I think I saw a post from Kieran. Big up Kieran, man.
Man, like wrestle in.
Yeah, wrestling. I think he done like a tweet. I think a card said something along the lines of loaning out wrestlers to other
Like
companies.
transfer, like
Football transfers.
Mm-hmm.
If that were to ever happen in wrestling, would it be something you'd be interested in, and would it work?
100%.
I think you would need like an independent body though.
You need a body, yeah,
like a
yeah.
body that all the wrestlers report to and are valued.
So like a
by.
FIFA.
Yes.
So,
And then these are all different. These promotions are basically different clubs or whatever.
but then again, would that now be a thing where, for example, say if you've got on your team, I'm calling it team because it will now be a team. You've got WWE team, you've got AEW team. If WWE want to buy a player from AEW, wouldn't that now involve like transfer, like that whole transfer talk?
yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
I think like football should be done in a certain season. So like January or something.
Windows.
After,
yeah.
after
yeah,
that,
yeah.
these are the people you're stuck with for the rest
But
of
then
the
again, you can loan someone out, and certainly you can loan them out anytime, innit?
Yeah, in certain leagues. But
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be great.
But then ultimately, like, so IWGP is
The governing
like
body.
a governing body.
Do they do that in Japan?
No.
Oh.
But they're a governing body.
Okay.
Like, there's no IWGP actual promotion, like, sort of thing. So, yeah.
But then obviously it'll be hard to involve WWE in that because they're gonna have to give up a lot of their rights, well, privileges.
Everyone's going to have to give up something.
Everyone, yeah.
So, yeah, that's why it wouldn't work.
So it has to benefit everyone.
I mean, a loan deal will work. I mean, a loan. If you were to like loan it out, as in instead of the whole buying stuff, yeah, I can see.
I feel. Oh, sorry.
For example, you know how AW loan out their wrestlers to other companies and stuff. Not wouldn't call it a loan, but some of the wrestlers can go and wrestle anyway.
Yeah.
If it feels a thing where everyone can,
It's slightly like an excursion.
an excursion, yeah.
Go do an excursion
that-
over here for 3 to 6 months, come back.
The thing is, that can be done already. The only issue is the
WWE
main
will not
party
play
just
with it.
doesn't like to participate.
And if WWE aren't involved,
Yeah.
it's dead. I'll be
yeah,
real.
that's it.
Oh my god.
Like
What's his name? See Punk is in Impact.
Exactly.
No, forget.
AEW
I'll not be there.
technically
I'll
do
be
that
there.
already. New Japan
You will
technically
not
do
be
that
there.
already.
I'll be there.
You won't be there.
There's a lot of... there's a
You'll
lot
be
of-
there the next day.
No, but one thing I watched Kenny when Kenny came to Impact. I was there.
Fez.
It was
Oh,
COVID,
yeah, when
didn't it?
Kenny
So
came to
yeah, I was there. I was there though.
Yeah, it's...
Big up Impact. I don't want.
It's just the ego, innit? Can we balance ego? Can I send my top guy over to you? Like you lot aren't gonna treat him like shit. Like that's really what it comes down to.
Yeah. It's
Because if
competition.
Vince,
It's brilliant in theory.
If Vince or someone gets hold of Kenny Omega and then pins him every week like they were doing to Moxley on Moxley's way out,
Yes, this
like
is
and
it.
then sends him back to
It's gone, it's
AEW
gone.
with no value.
That's
see what I
when
mean?
you send it
Like,
back with high mileage.
you see what I mean?
That's deep.
Then the man he gets back to AEW. Then man like Serpentico thinks that they can beat Kenny Omega now.
Myth.
It's
But same thing in football. Some players can get loaned out to a team and they play absolutely.
Yeah, they don't play. They're just
don't
on the
play,
bench.
Yeah. Money in the Bank. The match has been complete now. No former champions in it. I think that's the first in a very long time. It's looking promising. It's looking like these. We're gonna have a great match. A lot of high flyers in there.
Yeah.
There's no former champions. Am I right in saying there's no one in it that's previously won Money in the Bank?
Yeah,
either?
no one's won it before.
No one's done it before.
It's good.
Let me get the names up. Who's in there?
Let me try again. Santos Escobar, Butch,
Ricochet.
Shinsuke.
Is Bronson Reed in it?
No. And Damian Priest and LA Knight.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I think Priest got it, you know.
Huh?
I think Priest got it.
If Priest wins it, maybe Balor wins on the same night.
Yeah.
This is
Not to say he's gonna cash in, but just to make his head hot. Just to if they're teasing us about Judgment Day, then wouldn't it be good if he had the briefcase and Balor had the title?
That'd be great. That'd be great.
And then they're all still pally. They've made up now, and we're almost just waiting to see if is Priest gonna turn on him, sort of thing. Like,
It sounds cold, but
what aren't you with?
no. It's not even I'm not with it. I just don't see Seth losing so quickly.
It's not quick.
bro.
His first pay-per-view defense, I don't see him losing
like
it.
that, oh.
I
That's
don't
what I'm
see
Pay-per-view
it.
defense. Okay, you say it like that,
But
but at the same time, he's defended the title by this point
I hear that.
So that might be the exact reason why they're doing it. It could be. It could be. I don't know.
He's definitely losing that time.
Oh, she said you mentioned Shinsuke.
You think he's losing Money in the Bank?
Yes.
So Shinsuke's never won.
Okay.
You never been in Money in the Bank.
I'm not a betting man.
All right,
okay.
we will agree that he's gonna lose.
I don't think Balor's gonna win at Money in the Bank either. But they've made the match. So I'm saying if they've got the balls, they'll do it there. I think Balor's beating him at SummerSlam.
Seth ain't leaving with that belt.
You don't think so?
Why are you so sure that he's about to lose quickly?
He's not leaving with that belt. He doesn't need to have the belt for long, bro.
Because
Let him go and film.
oh,
He's got commitment.
but I don't think he's that busy with the filming thing.
Nah, he's got
No, but I
commitment.
feel like they're gonna.
fam.
It's that belt was gonna go. Someone else is gonna hold that belt soon, man. And I think Finn might win it.
I think Seth's gonna have it unless Drew comes back. I don't see Seth losing to Finn.
Yeah.
But that story of Finn and Priest is very interesting.
Cause I feel like. Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say, post SummerSlam, I don't see Seth with that belt.
No.
Now, what stories can you make with that right now when you've got the Judgment Day one cooking right now?
The Balor story is very good, and it was SummerSlam 7 years ago when they had that match that they were referring to.
Exactly.
Interesting.
That's actually mad. If okay, cool. If Damian Priest wins the Money in the Bank, Finn wins the title. Technically, what's it called? Judgment Day've got pretty much
Evolution 2.0.
It's
he's
just
telling
Dominic
you.
don't have nothing.
It's
But
just Dominic.
that's
Dominic has
understandable.
Mummy. He's one of the top prize, fam.
It's just Dominic. That's
Yeah.
actually
That's cool. With Dominic, you can't even give him Intercontinental. You can't give him United States.
against you.
They need to bring back
Gunter will
finish him.
We're trying to get to Suya, fam.
They need to bring back the 24-hour title for Dominic.
Nah, fuck that, fuck
24
that.
hour
That's a
title.
24-hour.
Fuck that. Speaking of 24 hour, Dana Brooke was on NXT yesterday,
Okay.
as well as who else was on there that came up?
Baron Corbin, innit?
All
Corbin's
their
on
free
the
minute,
agents.
though.
Free agents, yeah,
Baron
free agents
Corbin,
flying across.
Ali was.
Yeah, I'm liking that. It's nice. It's nice seeing.
Because they're free agents, they can just
You
go.
can go anywhere they want.
That's hard.
Not when you see how they're using them,
So
bro.
that's WWE's loan system.
Yeah, legit.
Just for deadline day.
They're treating Baron Corbin like Chikorito.
No, Baron Corbin beat Dragunov
He
yesterday.
bought
man.
Dragunov yesterday.
Beat Dragunov.
But with
Corbin
the-
beat Dragunov.
with the help of Bron Breaker.
Oh yeah.
Distraction. But it's only to get him to Carmelo Hayes so Carmelo Hayes can beat him in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Did you not see
He's
the
in that
promo?
Adebayo.
Did you not see the promo Bron Breaker was dropping? Where I was calling out Seth Rollins, etc. on NXT.
Oh, yeah.
And then Dragunov was trying to come in. You know, in WWE, yeah, when a wrestler comes,
And
they
the
fight
se-
security, they
and
get
the security
through.
held him back.
Dragunov wasn't getting through. He came out, he tried to get through, they sent him back.
That's not how you treat a main champion, man.
Bron Breaker was like, let him go, let him go, let him go.
You know when Cody tried to jump over security and they grabbed him?
He pulled him out the air. If you don't come down from here.
Just a no flag.
Oh
Gosh.
I also saw obviously I've been here for a week, but Roman and Malakai Black are gonna be in the film, fam.
Yeah, I saw that today.
What film?
They're both, I don't know.
They've got
They're both
some
in
next film, fam.
There's some next film
Let me
together.
find it.
This is Forbidden Law. This is the closest we're getting to it.
It's good to see Roman in that whole picture, the whole film picture though. It's nice. And Alistair back as well, Malakai back. I'm trying to find the name of the film. It's funny. Where is it? Connection is quite. Here it is. I was gonna say Fast and Furious.
Malakai Black.
Hey,
Fast and Furious was good, by the way.
or
You seen
the
it?
new
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Is that Fast and Furious 10?
I liked it. Yeah.
10.
Yeah. With
You know who's in it, bro.
you know
John Cena.
the guy you can't see.
He's so dead in that film. He's so dead in Fast and Furious. He's better in Suicide Squad.
Okay, I'm gonna spoil it. I was gonna spoil it, but let me leave it.
Well,
I know what happens, but please don't spoil it for the
Why?
people.
How long's it been out for?
You're mad. You're a menace. This is a wrestling podcast, and you want to spoil Fast and Furious.
The film is called Action Force: The Divide.
That does not sound.
So what film is wait?
That film sounds like
AEW top
straight
star
to
known
people.
as Alistair Black will be alongside Roman Reigns in the film. The project titled Action Force: The Divide is rumored to be a military sci-fi film.
okay, wait.
That sounds good.
So what, are they main characters or?
I'm guessing they will be. But is that WWE Studios? That can't be WWE Studios.
That'll be
No. I don't think it is.
WWE Studios ain't dropped a film in a while. Also, Samoa Joe was in the film as well.
Yeah. The clown one.
The clown one, I forgot the name of it.
Yeah.
it was in that film
Twisted
as
Scars or something.
Oh.
Yeah. That sounds good, man.
And them are taking Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
Interesting.
Yeah, what else? What else? Oh yeah, Jay White as well. Happy
Yeah,
with AEW.
So yeah, he's got a big win finally.
Yeah. Ricky Starks. Yeah.
He's gonna be in that main event of Collision.
Yeah.
Him, Juice Robinson, Samoa Joe against FTR, CM Punk.
Yeah. So they're teasing for CM Punk versus Jay White.
Bullet Club Gold.
What's your thoughts on Jay White? I don't know how adverse you were to him before.
I don't know too
AEW
much on him.
stuff.
I don't know
So
too
in terms of how they brought him into AEW and what you see now, what do you think?
They haven't done anything to really make him feel like a special signing, or and I'm not saying like, because I remember having this conversation before with about another wrestler, and someone said that like the way AEW do things is like you kind of have to like, I guess, grind your way, grind. But I just feel like with Jay White, like I don't feel like they've done enough to make him feel special. And if I'm not mistaken, the last time he was in New Japan, wasn't he like the world champ?
Yeah.
And also,
So last time he came to AEW before he got signed.
no, sorry, what I mean is
Forbidden Door
before
last
they
year, he
signed
was world
him,
champion.
he was a world champ, and then he lost it to then go to AEW. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like for someone who was just a world champion this year, to have him in the positions he's in, it's not the most interesting. But me, I don't watch the product. I don't want anyone to come for me.
You don't watch what product?
AEW. Like I'm not an avid goer. I'm not a freakazoid. So I don't know.
Okay. Let's get things right. So Freakazoid is an AEW watcher.
No.
So wait, what?
You know the maniacs. If I say
What else is a Freakazoid and what else is there? There's two terms. There's a Freakazoid and what else is there?
there's a freakazoid and AEW sexual. I can say names, but wait, they are friends. No, but yeah, I wouldn't say that Jay White has been done the best. But with AEW, I will say one thing is they can always turn it around and have you used in a better light.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of an example. It was like there was someone who wasn't really big, like Cesaro, for example. Like at first, it wasn't being used well.
Fair enough.
Some people thought maybe he should have been in Impact. Those same people got cooked for it. But now
he definitely should be an Impact though.
But now the Blackpool Combat Club is kind of finding its footing. So with Jay White, we can give it time, innit? We don't know what's gonna happen when the space clears up a bit.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like from the way everyone was speaking about Jay White before, like he's amazing, great wrestler, IWGP champion, all of that. Like he's top tier, A-star, S tier. And then
Is he not?
the way everyone's described him.
No, but the way AEW are presenting him.
Bro, the
That's
way
what AEW
everyone's
got.
described him is
Sometimes
not
you
how I've
use what
seen
you know.
him in AEW.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, we don't know.
I expected him to hit the
show you.
ground running. And it's kind of like he just hit the ground. And
But one thing I will say is, if you remember back to when we done tier ranking December 2022, and we were rating Jay White for 2022, we rated him like D or somewhere like that. D
That's
or E.
true.
Because
I was against
although
that.
he
Gemma
was
was against
champion, but although he was champion,
He wasn't a good
did
champion.
jack shit last year. Now he's had better title runs than the last one he had, but so he's although we expected him to come in with a lot of fanfare and all that kind of stuff, he's if we're fair, if we're being honest, and now that I'm kind of looking at it, he's coming in at like where he was last year in terms of the same level. Does that make sense?
In terms of when he came in the title.
That's still a heavyweight
Yeah, as
champ,
in,
though, man.
100%, and he's won more than that in Japan, so he's well decorated.
I feel
But
like
he's come in at the level where he left off in Japan. Japan was like, loser leaves Japan, and then he found his way to New Japan Strong, which is in America. Like some caveat, had a match with I think
Eddie
Eddie
Kingston.
Kingston.
That was a
the
good match
last
as well.
one. Yeah, it's like now it's loser leaves New Japan sort of thing. Then he found his way to AEW, and now he's
Loser is AEW. But
Just banished from every
I feel
company.
like Jay White did say that he's very content with his run so far. He's happy with it. But I feel like it's gonna get to a level where things will start picking up for him.
yeah.
I'm gonna make a prediction there. Yeah.
Okay.
I hope you guys see what I see.
I'm gonna see
Forbidden Door's coming up soon, right? And we're gonna have this new we've got this new Bullet Club War Dogs click. That's really
Bullet Club's still going.
yeah, but I can't lie. This one here,
It's the revamp.
this one here is great.
This
one
is like young blood.
Yeah, this one here is great.
Okay.
So we've got this brewing, yeah, and these man, not even brewing, it's already here. These man will defo I'm predicting this, yeah. I thought we were going to get Bullet Club Gold versus Bullet Club War Dogs at Forbidden Door.
Wait, there's 2 Bullet Clubs.
Yeah. Bullet Club Gold is
AEW.
Juice Robinson and Jay White. And I thought that they're going to add a third member.
The gun.
So
The guns now. Yeah, the Gun Club. Yeah.
okay.
And we've got the War Dogs, which is David Finley, Alex Coughlin, Gable Kidd, Carl Fredericks. Clark Connors.
Clark Connors.
Clark Connors. So what's the Carl Fredericks? That's the guy that was in thingy. He was part of the LA Dojo Kid, sorry. And Dan Maloney.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Gable
So
Kidd's not part of it.
huh?
He said
Gabe Kidd.
he
He
said
said Gabe Kidd, yeah.
Wait, Gabriel Kid's gonna... Is he in AEW, Gabriel Kid?
No.
He's in New Japan.
Oh.
He's Bullet Club.
So I feel like we're getting towards that. I feel like we're gonna get that.
In AEW.
And Gang Warfare for the man in that like.
Wait, we'll be there in Forbidden Door though.
Wait, sorry. Enough. You repeat that.
Gang Warfare. Contracts forward. Gang Warfare for the people that like that, innit?
Why is he getting a boner?
So,
Whoa, of course. Whoa.
Hey you, I see you enjoying the podcast. I see you enjoying the content. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, carry on. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
you don't know who's it, but holy smokes!
Man said gang warfare. The laps start getting excited.
So we'll probably get a bit of Gang Warfares there, which is I think it's cool.
I don't think them man are gonna be on Forbidden Door.
You reckon?
I don't think so.
I mean, they're gonna have to make a name for themselves.
But if they're gonna be Forbidden, they need to come out tonight then, because Forbidden Door is basically next week.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Make a name for
What are the
yourself.
matches?
25th,
26th or so.
25th.
Wait, who's wrestling in
They've only
Forbidden
announced
Door?
2 matches.
Oh yes, Okada and Danielson and
And
someone and
Omega
someone.
Ospreay. Omega Ospreay.
Yes.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
away watching that. Fact.
Okay. Yeah.
I have to be up for that.
I'll
I'll bring my
back
laptop.
that. I'll back
I got my laptop still, so I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
watch that.
Yeah, they've only announced 2 matches. I don't know. It's very hard to respectfully include everyone. on
No,
this
for sure,
occasion, innit?
for sure.
Like
Only the strong survive. man.
only the strong survive. We've got 2 of the best singles matches already on the card. There's gonna be a lot of multi-man matches.
That's what I'm saying with the multi matches. For Bullet Club Gold versus Bullet Club thing, man. Unless they want to do
Even
something.
put on a
'Cause
pre-show.
what do you call it? Collision. Collision. They got this AW and they got sorry, that's not true. They got Punk and flipping Jay White. They might even do that for Forbidden. Would they do Forbidden Door?
Punk ain't invited
No.
to Forbidden Door.
They're trying to do Punk versus Kenta at Forbidden Door.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Oh, he's actually That I bet that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, they're it's in discussion.
Today we're gonna definitely see something though. We'll definitely see some sort of like more
We've got
matches. Yeah.
2 weeks out from the pay-per-view at this point. So yeah, we definitely got to see something.
Yeah, man. Cool. Do you wanna get to Ask Wrestling?
So yeah, you got the questions.
Yes, sir. What does Don let me say? Ask questions. Why you ask questions for the ask questions?
Ask best things when you the people. Nope.
This is
not even
Ask
close.
Wrestlings, where we ask
Ask
you, the
you
people, to
people.
ask us Wrestling some questions.
Yeah.
Next time someone's got to write that down or something.
Yeah, this is embarrassing.
I can see Derek kissing his teeth that at this segment.
Ask best things where we ask you the people.
Let me get it now. Are you good?
No, I'm looking for it.
What does he say?
Ask Wrestlings where we get you where we ask you the viewers to ask us any questions. I don't know.
That shouldn't be so hard to remember.
I know it's bad. We've got 2 questions. So.
Okay, cool.
I've got 2 questions. I've got something else that's popped up.
Be
That's it.
asking.
Cool. Shout out to Mr. Frimpong. Samuel
Of
Frimpong.
Sam.
He said, out of Swerve, Keith Lee, and Powerhouse Hobbs, who do you think will be world champion, and when do you think it will happen?
Swerve.
I've got bad news.
Who are the options?
Swerve, Keith Lee, and Powerhouse Hobbs.
Who would be AEW World Champion first?
Yeah, and when do you think it will happen?
Bold of you to assume any of them will be world champion.
Why?
I think.
Wait, I just call it. You don't watch the product, do you?
But he has a
cool.
point.
Gotcha!
I think he generally has a point, though, to be fair.
Me?
Yeah.
Come on.
Swerve
I'm
would
around,
be...
you know.
I think it's
I'm around.
Swerve.
I've
Swerve would
got
be
sources.
the best option
it's
amongst the
Swerve.
three. Swerve will definitely be the best
think it's
option
Swerve,
amongst
yeah.
the 3. But when is Swerve going to win the world title?
It doesn't have to be next week. Could be
No, so when?
To be fair, okay, cool.
probably like 2 years from now, a year from now.
Yeah.
Things could change.
I think that's that's generous.
Who's next?
After
And I'm even upset. I forgot to tell myself. I'm even upset they've even put MJF and Adam Cole on a flipping normal show. Dynamite. That should be a pay-per-view.
So we can wait 5 months for MJF to wrestle again.
I think they're...
Maybe I watched
I think
Treble
they're
then I thought.
starting a long-term story here.
Oh, that's gonna be a long. Yeah. Okay, great.
Let's get on with it. I'll be real. This time, let's get on with it.
Okay, all
Not
out.
waiting
All out.
3 months.
All out.
All Out is in September.
Yeah, string it.
I don't think no. I think it's gonna be longer than that. I don't think MJF is losing his title until maybe December.
Until they do
Maybe
the
New
whole
Year.
I don't contract's expiring.
Yeah.
I might go, I might stay.
And then I think Adam Cole or Kenny Omega maybe.
No. I'm not saying he should lose.
I don't think Adam
I'm not
Page will
saying
be
MJF should lose the match. I'm not saying MJF should lose the title. I'm saying as in
That rivalry should last All Out.
Yeah, because that just
long.
I think it'll be later. I think Adam Cole has a very, very good chance of beating MJF.
yeah.
They're starting the vignette now.
Yes, they've just exploited it.
They're starting the vignette right
I
now.
can't lie, when I watched the promo,
Vaguely.
it gave me like that MJF versus CM Punk vibe.
It's the same.
MJF,
Look,
study
look at mine.
Adam Cole, he looks up
It's
to
the
him.
same system. I used to look up to you. Look at my Instagram. You see pictures of me talking. You see, it's the whole thing from you. Watch today and tonight. Yeah, there'll be fan footage of him watching it. Ring of Honor show. And he'll be like this.
He'll cry again.
Watch, yeah, bro.
When I was 12, all I wanted was Adam
Yeah,
Cole.
do you know it's repetitive, but I like it. It works for a minute. It's like Rush. You see,
Well,
Rush bangs them beats. You know. Rush is the same beat though. I like the. Anyway, yeah, go. It's true though.
It works.
I think MJF is at his best when you take a chink out of his armor. When he comes up with the whole, with MJF, he's always got that certain bravado.
Yeah.
When the person breaks it down and he now has to react to almost being exposed, that's when he's at his best. So
Yeah, generally.
So when Adam Cole gets to where he wants to get to, it's the rivalry will become like sweet, yeah. But I think All Out is long.
This is what I was saying to NK last week. I was saying that this is when MJF is at his best. Literally, when it's like the person across the ring from him is like a bigger star than him, or someone he used to look up to.
And the insecurity show.
Like, you see how he's boying off all of these other 4 pillars or whatever. Like he knows he can't talk to the likes of CM Punk like that. He can't talk to Adam Cole like that. So it's the insecurities within him start showing. So yeah, this is gonna be good. I think they're just starting like a long-term story just very early.
Very early.
Yeah,
I was surprised when I saw the graphic. I saw the graphic.
Yeah, when NK told me they're having a match next week, I was like, huh?
Yeah,
I missed that part on Dynamite completely.
Very confused, bro. Next question from Nabil. Big up Nabil, man.
Yeah.
With Man City completing the treble, what 3 championships accolades would you put together to class as a pro wrestling treble?
A pro wrestling treble.
Overall
In every company.
No. An overall. So you're a wrestler.
Okay.
You wrestled across every single promotion.
Okay.
What 3 titles would you hold that's like, wow, this guy has accomplished shit?
Well, the equivalent of a Champions League for me would be the WWE Championship.
A world title, yeah.
No, but I think it's more. I was gonna go like this. Main event WrestleMania.
Well, that's what I was thinking as well.
Winning the Royal Rumble.
I don't know
winning
if
the
it's
Royal Rumble.
specific to championships.
Then probably going to New Japan and winning the IWGP. Because people was look, if you win the IWGP, people will respect you for that.
No, 100%. But I mean, in terms of like this, it's hard. It's a good question, but it's a hard.
Okay, let's go through this.
So like you're saying, like the WWE treble ultimately should be
Royal
Royal Rumble, main event at WrestleMania, and
Money in the
winning the title at WrestleMania.
Money in the Bank is not Champions League or FA Cup. That's Carabao, I'll be real.
No, but having that. Okay. Let me come down. Respect it.
Winning the Money in the Bank is definitely
is Europa.
Community
It's Europa.
Yes.
It's like Europa.
Okay,
It's like Europa.
yes, that's a very
Yeah.
good one. Actually.
That's a good-
very good one. Very good one. Europa.
I think personally in WWE, winning the Royal Rumble, main event WrestleMania, and the Money in the Bank is
Money
is
in the
No,
Bank.
no,
yes,
no.
that's the fault. That's
No.
Not even Royal Rumble.
That's
Royal Rumble.
No,
Taking trouble.
don't put main event at
first.
WrestleMania. Don't put main event because you're not winning.
I didn't say main event WrestleMania. I said being at WrestleMania.
No, but main event WrestleMania is
No, but I feel like it should be a championship. I'd rather put the IC belt as the FA Cup, the Premier League as the Royal Rumble,
But then
and then
you're
the Champions League is
But then
winning
you're
the WWE.
insinuating that they have to hold these titles at the same time for it to really mean something. And I mean, it's just very rare in wrestling, isn't it? That someone's holding a mid-card title and a world title. It doesn't happen.
But what in the same year?
So, like, okay, so I said, in my opinion, I said winning Royal Rumble, main event in WrestleMania, then winning the championship at WrestleMania in that main event. Yeah, that's for WWE. For my closest comparison, say, for New Japan.
Cody did that.
He didn't win.
He didn't win.
Oh no, did he?
I was thinking Cody did not win. For me, the closest comparison is New Japan winning the G1.
Turn on the aircon again. I don't want to turn off the yellow button.
What?
Turn on again, please. The aircon. Just press yellow button again. Go on.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, the New Japan winning the G1 climax, main event in Wrestle Kingdom, and winning the title at Wrestle Kingdom in the main event.
Yeah.
And I would say that is above the WWE version that I just said, because the G1 climax is actually seen as
something
a real something.
grandiose. Yeah.
Like probably more so than the Royal Rumble win, because they take the sport more legitimately, innit? So yeah, I would say New Japan may have the closest to what I would call a treble sort of thing.
Okay, give me a treble in AEW.
I don't think there is one.
The casino.
That's
That's not no.
Okay, let me get it. Okay, but I'm talking. I
may not watch your product, but one thing I do know, that casino
Let
shit.
me.
That's
Guys. I'm saying that is, yeah. Guys, I'm saying that is. We're going for every single company, right? We've done WWE. We've done AEW. I'm not going to go to Impact in that because I'm not really an avid.
Are you saying you don't watch your product?
I don't, and it's fine. You trying to catch me? I already been catched.
AEW.
But in terms of AEW, if you're giving AEW the treble in AEW, like a successful, for example,
5 stars for
if
Meltzer.
one wrestler, if MJF,
6 stars for Meltzer.
if one wrestler, yeah,
7 stars for Meltzer.
if one wrestler were to leave AEW today and they had the treble, and I'm like, this guy is someone that accomplished AEW, done everything that needs to be done.
It'll probably be him talking about that person winning separate titles, though, as opposed to.
Give me that.
I don't even know. Like,
We haven't even seen it. It's too.
It's too new.
It's
It's to really
early
say.
stages,
Too new
they're
to
early
say. But
stages.
I don't think they have. Like, they don't have even like an established
They don't have a triple crown.
tournament. They ain't got like a G1 that takes you to, some type of pinnacle of something. They ain't got a Royal Rumble that really means something in the grand scheme of anything.
What's AEW's WrestleMania?
They ain't got one.
They ain't got one.
So until they establish that, we can't really.
can't.
do
I've always said
anything.
Revolution, but yeah.
No, it's not Revolution.
I always thought it was like all in or all out.
You
That's
would
what I
think.
was
You would think
thinking.
that, yeah, but
All out would make sense, you know. But they play some.
they wouldn't say they have the biggest show of the year.
Never.
All In is their biggest show of the year, and right now we don't even really know what All In means
yeah.
in the grand scape of how they book AEW, because they got a pay-per-view the week after.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the closest equivalent for AEW we can say then?
To what, WrestleMania?
No, I mean to the treble. Since we have nothing.
It's just you have to look at people that have won
AEW
tag team title.
AEW title. I think if Kenny were to leave today, he's got the treble.
No.
He's won. He's won. He won
Oh,
a third
yeah.
title. He
He's
hasn't
won a
won a
tag team. He's won a
He's
thing.
won
So
both
was
tag
Hangman.
teams.
Hangman.
So TNT, let's put TNT.
He needs TNT.
Well,
No.
it would be the international title over the TNT.
Okay, if Cody won the AEW championship, because what else can you add to the treble in AEW?
That's what I mean. They
TNT.
ain't really got any other.
They've only got
kind
a
of
double.
established this thing. Yeah, they're really at double stage right now.
Yeah,
To be fair, the FA Cup is not elite.
it is elite.
No.
FA Cup takes the Champions League.
You know,
it's
FA Cup
good,
is the
it's good.
oldest cup competition in
It's
the world.
It's
yeah.
good. It's good.
FA Cup takes the Champions League.
No, what
no?
I'm saying is,
Champions League,
You can take the Champions League or Europa League.
Europa League. Yeah.
League.
no,
Yeah.
it's good, but like, what I'm
But
saying
he's taking
is,
Champions League though.
I don't know. I don't
Did
think
it?
so.
what?
At one point.
If you win FA Cup,
I think it takes you, FA Cup.
You
Europa
got
League.
your qualification.
You get Europa
FA
League
Cup takes you to
No,
Europa.
you're not Champions League qualification.
No.
What I meant is, it's not that it's not elite, but it's like, it's not something where it's like, it's a secondary type of of trophy in football terms. So a TNT being FA Cup isn't too far.
No, but then
Because
technically-
TNT's got history.
Technically, if you,
It does have history.
do you know,
It does,
I-
You know, even
They've-
FA Cup, sometimes the
I-
winners can well look.
No. I'll tell you this.
ruined
I'll tell you
it,
this
though.
though.
That's
I'll
the
tell you this
issue.
though. If FA Cup, if a team wins the Carabao Cup, I don't give a flying fuck. I don't. Even if you're Arsenal, even if my own team Arsenal, if they won the FA Cup, if they won the Carabao Cup, I don't give a flying fuck. If Arsenal won the FA Cup, I'll be like,
No, but
well done. That's
yeah,
we had
I
a
get what
great
you're saying.
season.
But is TNT completely dead that you do not care who wins it?
TNT.
Yeah, in
No,
AEW.
No,
it's not
not
completely
really
dead.
dead,
That I
bro.
don't care who wins it, but right now it's pretty buried.
It's the equivalent of when Birmingham was in the final of the FA Cup.
And they won, and it was nice for them.
See, now if now if they then won the Champions League and Premier League, which obviously they didn't do and wouldn't have never done, that would be the treble.
Yes.
What do you
Just
mean?
because they've won it,
What do you mean?
it doesn't lower the value of the treble.
Wait, say that again. So
What I'm saying is,
if Birmingham won FA Cup, Premier League,
and Champions League, that's the treble.
Yeah.
We wouldn't go, oh, but it doesn't mean anything because Birmingham are winning it.
What do you mean?
it's still a
What
treble.
doesn't mean anything? The FA Cup doesn't mean anything.
No, the treble in general, like we wouldn't say
we wouldn't discount the treble winning
team because
team.
it's Birmingham.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
it was like the team that won it.
That title is still part of a treble. So TNT can still be part of a treble in AEW.
Yeah. But I think from what we're saying and how we've been discussing this, I don't think there is a treble in AEW right
It's
now.
not right now.
I tried.
Unless you want to add the international.
No, Bill, I tried.
No, I think
What about
New Japan,
international?
we said...
International.
Yeah, but that's more than just like winning 3 titles. Who's like a triple
Oh,
crown winner.
okay. I think
There's a difference between being a triple crown winner and
I think in terms of
the
wrestling,
treble
yeah,
equivalent.
you need a title and a moment. You need titles and moments to include to make a treble, right? Am I seeing it right?
Or you
Yeah,
could
I
count a
hear
treble
you.
as someone that's been
I can't lie.
world champion in 3 different companies.
You know,
Yeah.
So someone like, am I right in saying AJ Styles?
Well, that's
Impact-
if you count
Impact-
TNA.
If you count
Impact,
TNA.
yeah, TNA Championship, WWE Championship,
And then
Why wouldn't you count TNA, by the way?
IWGP. Has it been Ring of
That's
Honor?
me.
Ring of Honor as well?
It's not me.
He's on IWGP.
What about Ring of Honor?
I think one thing
Ring
we're
of
missing
I don't
from
think
this.
he was Ring of
I think
That
one
don't
thing
count,
we're
no
missing
trouble.
from this is coming from a prominent faction as well. You have
Why
to
would
remember-
that be in the treble?
Because all the
Just gangs.
What is it if you ain't...
No,
It's
but-
not institutionalized, man.
all the top wrestlers all came from like a faction. They were always a part of a team.
I'll tell you what though.
But that's just common.
If-
Like, it's just... It's just
Okay,
a
I
trope.
see what you're trying to come at this year.
Not everyone.
Don't clip.
Not,
I see what you're trying to come at this year.
Go ahead,
For
do it.
example,
You're so shook.
no, I'm trying to agree with you. I'm trying to agree with you, innit? I'm trying to agree with you.
agree.
So, for example, say if
AJ
Cool.
Styles, Bullet Club, IWGP
And-
champion,
cool.
WWE champion.
Evolution,
That's a good
obviously,
question. Who was
Evolution.
never in a faction?
never in a faction
That became
ever.
a top guy.
Yeah, I don't think there was...
Slyly
Austin.
Austin.
Austin, yeah, Austin's
Austin
tag
was
team.
part of thing though.
That'd be Dangerous Alliance.
Dangerous Alliance.
I wanted to
Yeah,
say
that's
that.
true, that's
Two-man power trip.
That's
as well.
true.
That's not
That's
in
not
a
faction.
faction.
That's
Oh
the
no.
thing.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
You
CM
can't,
Pop Straight Society.
CM Punk, CSS Society.
you can't mention a top wrestler that's not come from a faction.
But when you say, okay, there's a difference though between leading the faction
Yeah.
and being
Be-
embedded in the
be-
But
faction.
the
being
thing is, though,
embedded in the faction,
Laps
whether
factions
you-
are
so-
mad random most of the time. Sometimes it's just like, what you're going to do? Go in a faction.
The faction has to be successful as well. Evolution was
Okay, so
successful.
CM Punk
Yeah.
then.
CM Punk Straight Edge Society.
Straight Society.
Yeah, but he
Was that
was leading the faction, meaning he was already a top guy at that point to some degree.
Oh, so it has to be before they become a world
Ultimate
champion.
Warrior. He was never in a faction.
True.
Never in a faction.
That's a good point. That's
So
actually
there-
that's a
there's
very
everyone-
good point.
I wouldn't
There's
class him
a-
as a top guy in my opinion.
No, he won a world championship.
Of course he was.
Of course he was. Listen, stop. Listen.
Of course he's a top guy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't class him as a top guy.
Okay.
It's Birmingham.
What? Me?
Sorry, Brighton.
No, look, but
Leicester City. He's Leicester City winning the
Matchman
Premier.
Randy Savage, but he was part of NWO at one point.
Basically,
DDP.
what-
Invasion.
Basically, what I'm trying to
And-
say is,
yeah.
for someone to be a top wrestler, they've always come from like a prominent faction of some sort.
As in
usually-
birthed.
But no. But that's
As
usually
in birth.
because
They've always come from a faction, like obviously.
The Rock.
But that's
National
usually
domination.
because they
Yeah,
embed
Rock was
them
in-
in
I'm naming it.
factions. They usually embed them in factions because they see some level of
Potential,
potential.
yeah,
They want you to
yeah.
learn
Learn, yeah.
from
Learn
others
from
around
others,
you,
yeah.
etc., etc.
Undertaker won in no faction.
He was.
Ministry of Darkness.
No, but as
Nah,
in
that's
came
his
from.
homies.
As in came
though.
from it.
That's him.
As in him coming from it.
He was
But
there
he
for
was
10
in it.
years deep.
Whether you come from it or you're
Undertaker, correct me if I'm wrong, yeah? Nah, let me not say nothing.
Undertaker's been in a few factions still.
I think Ministry's the only one, bro.
Corporation as well.
He wasn't in the corporation.
Ministry Corporation.
That's the
bro.
same group.
It's the same. It's a
But
spin-off.
you just said he's not in the corporation.
Yeah.
No, corporate ministry is like
It's a spin-off.
it's a spin-off of Ministry of
Ministry of
Darkness.
Yes.
He's still Heisenberg. It's just a spin-off.
Breaking Bad and Better
Better
Call
Call
Saul.
Saul.
What did they call it in the business? A merger.
Yeah, he's a merger, fam. I wouldn't say he's been in two factions,
No.
but
Yeah, that's all the questions still.
oh, cool. You said you saw something.
I think I mentioned it.
Just seen something.
Let me see. What was it? I don't know. I think I've mentioned it already, bro. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're right. So I'll read this out for you. Yeah.
Okay,
Big up the guys from Dark Side of the Ring. They dropped the Magnum TA episode last week, and it was a good viewing. It was a good watch. Proper sad how things ended up for him, man. But yeah, he's Cody Rhodes' godfather still.
Magnum TA.
Yeah,
Well,
I think so. Yeah, he is.
He's his grandfather.
Godfather.
Oh, I was
Nah,
gonna
whoa.
say.
Godfather was good friends with Cody Rhodes. Yeah, so cool. Shout out to Morbid Knowledge. That sounds like an evil knowledge.
Yeah, that's how I was going to
Sounds like an evil knowledge.
Evil twin.
I didn't want to.
He's got a scar on his eye.
It reminds me of a film. I don't want to spoil it.
This is Juana Bazara, former female wrestler and Mexican serial killer. Her mother sold her to a man for 3 beers when she was 12 until her stepdad found her at 17. Beginning in 2003, Juana Bazara would gain entrance to the homes of elderly women by pretending to help them carry in their groceries or claiming to be sent there by the government for medical help. Once inside, she'll pick a weapon like a set of stockings or a telephone cord and strangle them. She was sentenced to 759 years in prison for killing 16 elderly women, but she's believed to have killed up to 49. Crazy. And
This
she's a
is
wrestler-
even
she's a wrestler
darker
as
than
well.
Dark Side of the Ring, fam.
Yeah, I don't think this can be in Dark
This
Side of the
cannot
Ring.
be in Dark Side of the Ring.
Is that...
Someone, I think who tweeted? I think it was Dill. That was behind. That was on the council, and he said, "This should be a Dark Side of the Ring episode." I can't lie.
That's too dark.
That's too dark.
49
Still.
people.
She might have called. They're saying that it could be 49 people. They called it little.
Sold for 3 beers.
Huh?
Sold for
Yeah,
3 beers.
3 beers. Yeah. Jesus, I don't want to say what I'm gonna say, but that sounds right.
That sounds
Must be
mad.
thirsty, bro. But I was like, why am I laughing at that shit?
It was definitely hot that day.
Yeah, she was a pro wrestler as well. Popular. She was popular in Lucha Libre. So it's
What year was that?
This was I think she's still in bin, 2005.
Oh, swear.
just
Yeah,
yesterday.
2005. Yeah,
Feels recent.
yeah, it's crazy.
Nearly 20 years ago.
Yeah,
Man, that sounds mad. 2005 was 20 years ago.
absolutely crazy.
Facts, fam.
But yeah, if that does become a Dark Side of the Ring episode, then
I will be
crazy,
there.
man.
I'll watch that.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
She's whoa, my day. That's gruesome. That's this should be a Netflix. That's not even Dark Side of the Ring. It's I read something else I just saw now. It's just it's too much. I wonder why all the people though.
Good question.
Wouldn't fight back.
True. Sorry to segue, but
True.
uh,
I want to say quickly, RIP to the people that were attacked and affected that the Nottingham the thing that happened in Nottingham.
That was crazy.
Well, I haven't read the full thing.
All the Mandem jumped up because we went uni not in a minute.
Oh yes,
They're taking pictures of like literally places we used to chill and flipping go out on.
So
nights
what?
out
What?
and that, innit?
Sorry, this should be for things, but what actually happened?
From what I've seen, like maybe this
Some guy
person had
some guy
like
drove
a history
out.
of mental health issues.
Okay.
He ran over people as well.
Ran over people?
Stabbed or killed the person that he nicked. His
It was at
car.
5 a.m. in the morning or something. It was
Yeah,
early,
something
innit?
mad, bruv.
That's mad.
Bro. Yeah, man.
Rest in peace.
But prayers go out to the family's been affected, and yeah, man, pray people get justice for this, man, because it's not cool, man. Also, adding on to that, Father's Day, you probably listen to this. Father's Day is a Sunday.
Yeah.
Shout out to the fathers. Shout out to Mex,
Daddies.
became father. Am I even allowed to announce this?
Yeah, man.
Father
Another
of 2.
kid.
Well done, bro.
it's a nice one. It's a nice for being a dad and being present.
That's I'm very tired these days, man.
Yeah.
But I've got a beautiful baby girl now. To accompany my son. So I think we're drawing the line there, boys.
Yeah, I hear it, bro. Your daughter's
it's
gonna
done.
have backup the whole my days.
Yeah.
No one can chat shit
Love
to her.
that.
No one can chat shit to
Big
her.
one.
Yeah, bruv.
But that's a blessing, man. Well done, man. Honestly, man. Thank God for that, man.
Good, it's been good.
Cool.
I think Jimmy had one last.
You know, I thought you were about to say, I think Jimmy had one as well.
Oh, no.
Oh,
He had
that's
something
what
to
you were
say.
saying.
No, I thought you had something to say.
Oh!
What you saying?
You think
I was asking, who have you been talking to?
You think I'm trying to put children on you?
Oh,
No. What you gonna say?
I mean, look, children are a blessing, but God forbid right now, bro.
God
No.
forbid right now.
Please.
No, but I can't lie. How old are you now?
25.
You have a child now. You're patterned, fam. By the time you're what? You're no. Be deep. By the time you're 35, you're patterned, bro. I'm
I'm at 35. You could be out the game with it.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm even trying
Wait,
to.
what game? I'm a good guy.
I'm even trying to force on you, yeah. By the time you're 35, yeah, you can still run streets, bro. No, that sounds mad. Okay,
I thought it was good.
let me go. Before we look off, yeah. Before we look off, when we run streets, I mean in terms of like you can still be active and do stuff in it.
out here again.
Yeah.
Out here again, just having fun and doing what you need to do.
I hate that.
But I feel like 40s and that, yeah, or your 50s and you have a kid there.
Me personally, when have the kid, I'm out. That's when I hand in my papers. I'm
What do you
handing
mean?
my badge.
I mean, as in terms of women, you're done. You can't go.
Yeah.
You're done. But I'm saying in terms of like actually like
Going out with your friends.
doing,
enjoying
yeah,
life,
you can enjoy
social
yourself.
life.
Man. You can run.
okay, I see
But I
what
can
you
still
mean.
run.
At the same time,
And play football.
Take your time.
Yeah, take your time. Yeah,
Take
I'm
your
not
time,
trying to
because
feed
when
anything
these
to it.
children come, you have to father these children.
Yeah, true.
So-
true. So big up to the
Yeah.
guys that are looking after the kids and fathering their kids. So we're gonna enjoy Sunday, innit? Bro, it feels like,
right.
do you know it feels like Christmas? It feels like my birthday again because the gifts,
guy's so
gifts, donations. Like, it feels good. I can't lie, fam. I've already received one of the gifts still.
What's
It's nice still, man. Cologne. It's not cologne. It's good cologne. Father. Alright, cool. Let's lock it off there, man.
Okay.
I thought you gone.
I just wanted to talk about
Oh, so you got
like
something?
the bloodline stuff.
Oh, let's talk about that quickly.
Let's
We
go.
got 5
the
years.
Roman, Jay.
I forgot about that, you know.
Yeah, man. Well, this week they didn't do much, but just add a little bit of.
Jay's making his decision this week.
Yeah. I don't even think he's gonna do that. He's gonna extend it again. He was supposed to make it last week. Then he was supposed to make it Monday. But yeah, man.
I slightly feel like they had a really good opportunity last week to take the US title off Austin
shake my
Theory
hand.
with Jay winning it.
Oh, yeah.
that should
And
have
then,
happened.
Like Jay
Getting
almost-
confidence.
Yes.
I think like I always feel like he should have done it and kind of what's it in my head is like the cheeky escape that's like CM Punk made through the rafters.
Yeah.
So he's like swindled Paul Heyman, innit? Like
Yeah.
but he's ran away as US champion.
Yeah.
Like
That was a
because
perfect
Austin Theory's not really cooking anyway.
He's not
like,
cooking anything.
It's
like,
cold
so
food right now.
they
Cold
may
food.
as
Chicken
well
fillets.
have done something like that. Like, and it's Roman's almost like, oh wow, he's brought gold to the thing. Like I always knew, you know, all the crap they were saying about him. Like you've ascended to some type of throne and everything.
exactly.
But then Jay still hasn't said, I'm with the bloodline.
And that can gas Jay to want to fight Roman. And
Yes.
be like, you know
I
what?
remember like, kick him in the face.
Kick him in the face.
Kick him in the face. Two man just walked into the ring and he goes, Jay, kick him in the face.
Now what's going on? Like, why did you think he had that authority?
Hello.
No.
How is your father doing?
He kicked me in the face. Kick him in the face.
How's Quiche?
No, nothing like that. I said, kick him in the
Kick him in the
face.
face.
Make
He didn't
it
even look
right
at him.
and kick him in
Kick him in
the
the
face.
Kick him in the face. He
He kicked me in my face. Kick him in the face.
Wow.
No, we laugh, man.
No, that is that segment like last week, bro. That was amazing.
Quickly, obviously that they were talking about last week that how, you know, the numbers behind that segment, like it drew big in it. Personally, what do you think was better? That segment or the trial of Sami Zayn?
This one, the Jimmy Uso one's way better.
Yeah,
We've
good
won
one.
Way
this one.
better.
We've won it.
This one
The trap.
makes my
trial-
heart
trial-
want buzzing. Oh my god.
When Jimmy done this to I nearly jumped.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! I've never seen a thing naked like that.
You're an idiot.
But yeah, that was epic. That was epic.
That was epic.
That was epic.
Now when you mushed his face,
Yeah.
You
know what it is, yeah?
I was literally screaming like a flipping Nollywood woman.
Yeah.
I was
Oh my
like,
God.
ow! Like, I was like,
it's like, man, shut up.
yo.
You know them ones
It felt
where-
good though. It felt good.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
felt.
you know
yeah,
them ones
man.
where you see someone tell like an African parent to shut up.
Yeah.
Yo, everyone in the room is scared.
Yeah,
Everyone was scared.
And that's my. I'm like sweat.
You know what I did to my...
No, but on the real though, yeah. Shit's going left for Roman recently, you know.
Yeah.
Bro, Sami Zayn was celebrating in front of him, yeah.
That's
One,
mad.
that's crazy.
That was crazy.
Number two, your cousins are violating you on TV.
Yo.
I can't like it. It's
You
coming
see,
down like water.
do you know what it is though? Sami
it's breaking down.
Zayn
It's
breaking down,
did
yeah.
not break up the bloodline, but he's been the catalyst,
Catalyst.
for the disintegration of the bloodline, and that's what I think has been really good. It's like slow eating away at Roman. That's why personally, I really wanted Roman to retain against Cody. I didn't want it to be straight from Sami Zayn's broken him up, boom, they've lost everything. It needs to slowly lose more and more and more, and then when Roman is all alone, he's betrayed all his cousins, he's alone. That's when Cody comes, and that's when he becomes the world champion.
I feel like
When
Cody-
in a one-on-one
I
scenario.
feel like Cody should be the person, yeah. Like obviously, cool. We're getting to the breaking of Bloodline, innit? Yeah. Cody needs to be the person that puts the full stop on it.
That's what I'm saying.
As
That's
in,
what I'm saying.
as in, them man are still with him, not with him, but obviously, if Jay makes a decision, Jay pars him and whatever, yeah. But Cody should be the person that comes and just full stops the whole thing, and these men now realize this guy's a fraud, man.
The only thing is, why would they back Cody over the? I mean,
No, I'm not saying him back Cody. I mean, as in, Cody
oh.
beats him.
Oh, and then they did.
Yeah, then they did.
It's too late for that. We're kicking him in the face now. Like we're beefing now.
Or you're gonna kick? Or would you?
No, Roman's getting kicked in the face. Like,
either
we're here. I hear what you're saying though, but we're here in it. Like the beef is happening.
It's them ones that once Roman loses the titles, the Usos and Solo, they need to just rush Roman in the
That's what I want, I want them to scrap
They need
him.
to
You know
stamp him out.
what that means? Like, fight back.
They need
That's
to
what I want,
stamp him
fam.
out now.
And the
because-
crowd needs to go mad.
Bad,
for it, like,
bro. But yeah,
you know when you hit someone, they go to the other side to the other person.
yeah. Oh my days, like a ping pong.
Yeah, like a ping.
I can't lie. When Roman does do the title, everyone needs to come out though.
Bro, and
They need to
lift up.
Lex Luger.
Yeah. 100.
And I think they should allow fans to come in the ring and lift them up as well. Like what they've done with
Fans.
That's
I will be there no matter what.
With my thing, no, but it needs to be a grand.
Yeah,
like,
they
it's very
definitely do
grand.
that. They definitely do that.
The fireworks needs to be going for 20
Do you know
days.
what I think about about Roman Reigns, and the Bloodline, and us in general? When we're on that Discords and everything, we're always chatting. When Roman comes on, everyone, mute your mics.
Yeah, everyone's quiet.
Move back, the trouble chief is on. Mute your
Everyone's
mics.
quiet.
That's presence, man.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Roman's King Jong-un right now. He's a dictator.
Like, he's losing it though.
He's a dictator. He's a dictator.
Right, things coming back.
You
Bray Wyatt's coming back.
surprise me, bro.
Bray Wizzy fam.
Come on.
Who?
Bray Wyatt's coming back still. They're gonna put him in something. I don't know. But yeah, cool. Let's end off here.
Cool.
Guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. One more announcement. 25th of July, Hustle Colour Factory, one of the best events in the UK. Full
Any matches
stop.
announced or?
Any matches? We was there at the show. I wasn't there. At the show.
Nothing just yet.
Nothing just
Okay.
yet. But it's looking good, man. After July, once we hit July, guys, remember we're a month away from one of the biggest wrestling shows to ever touch UK. So, guys, get your all in, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm with you.
One of the biggest shows to ever touch the UK.
I'm gonna be there.
We'll never see nothing like it. So yeah, man, it's gonna be.
I'm gonna
sick.
get the
So,
cheapest tickets though.
tickets-
I'll be with Sting in the rafters.
Bro, we're in the rafters. We're in the rafters.
Yeah, I'll be above the rafters.
So you're gonna be when they do the tour. Bro, once we did thingy Derby Allen, bro.
Walking on top of
I
Wembley.
said you're gonna be in the roof of the ceiling.
Remember that thing
Gonna be on the arch.
Trust me, we're gonna be in the arch, bro. That thing is high. You can see it from my house. You can see it from my house. You can see it from things else, isn't it? But that arch, yeah, that's bro. Everyone, even your house, you can see it from your house. But yeah, man.
I was just gonna say we're gonna record a Things podcast now, so
Cool.
if you're not, about time you become a member so you can enjoy the fun.
Membeezy. Be a Membeezy.
That's it, man. Busy. You're crazy.
Cool, guys. Love you. Let us know about this camera angle as well. Please comment in the, below. Let us know if you fancy this. If you like this camera angle. If you like this camera angle, we'll keep it. If you don't like it, then we'll revert back to the wide angle. We can see all of our faces and reactions at the same time. But guys, we're gonna love you and leave you. We'll catch you guys next week. Next week we'll be on Zoom, unfortunately. But it's still gonna be same vibe, same episode, same enjoyment, same sort of vibe. Like, everything's gonna be included. So yeah, guys.
Try and get a guest for you lot.
We'll try and get a guest as well. Special.
Make sure you like, comment,
Get
and
evil
subscribe.
knowledge.
You get evil knowledge. What's it? Morbid
knowledge.
What's Let me tell you about Bill Watts.
I hate Bill Watts.
Hey, big up knowledge, man.
Make sure you follow us as well on Instagram.
No, I need to do this plug. I need to do this plug, man. I need to do this plug. I've always forget.
You know in church when the pastor's wrapping up and then he goes into another sermon.
What's it?
It's things like that that make you hate church, you know.
What's the say? Goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our life, and we shall dwell in the house of the Lord. Amen. And goodness and mercy. Let me find this name. Let me find the name of the thing. Sorry. Yeah, here it is. Where is it? Sorry. These girls best have in their thingy. I want to say the proper name, man. Cool. What's the name? What's it? Okay, cool. Big up Chidera and yeah, man, they've got a great platform which is brewing right now called Wrestling. It's too much fun.
Yeah, I love that.
Official WITMF. Go follow them. Black British female led pop platform.
Did you watch Phone Jacker?
They've moved it. They've got a bunch of content coming you guys' way. So guys, go and follow them, man. Go follow them. Put them in the description as well. Great bunch, 2 lovely women. You know,
Knowledgeable as well, man.
knowledgeable. They know their shit, man. So yeah, guys, I want to wrap up here.
That's for sure.
Nice.
Episode 176 of the Wrestling Podcast. I've been Anafi.
Max.
Laps.
Jimmy.
And this is a wrestling podcast, the coolest wrestling podcast in the world. Got to tell you everyone in everyone. Guys, hope you guys enjoy.
Everyone.
Hope you guys enjoy.
Please return next week.
Please return, guys. Enjoy Father's Day. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the heat as well. Don't get into trouble, man. Enjoy yourself, man. We're gonna love you and leave you. Peace.
Peace.